Hey, welcome to the channel. My name's Tom Peter and this is my 30-minute push-pull barbell workout. You can do this as a follow along with me. There's two sections. The first one is 3 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 5 exercises. I'm going to be using a 40 kilogram barbell. That's 88 pounds for this first section. We're going to kick things off with a barbell push press, so get yourself ready to go. So the push press starts with a slight bend in the legs, then you're going to drive the bar up, pressing overhead, finishing with the bar directly above the crown of your head. You shouldn't be overarching your lower back and you shouldn't be pressing the bar forwards in front of your body. You just want to finish directly underneath the bar with a nice neutral back position. You're going to try and keep your elbows underneath the bar in the start position and the bar as close to your collarbone as you can without overextending your wrists too far backwards. You got a 20-second break now, and then we're going to move onto a barbell pendlay row. This is an overhand grip with the bar returning to the floor each time. If you haven't got Olympic diameter plates, you can just hover the bar in a bent over row position. Try and maintain your back at the same angle throughout the whole lift so that you're not coming more upright as you pull. Although I'm resetting my shoulder blades in between the reps, the angle of my back is staying relatively consistent throughout the whole rep. Also, get your elbows to pull back towards your pockets, and the bar, instead of traveling directly up in a straight line, is going to travel at an angle slightly in towards your body. Onto the floor now, we're going to do a reverse grip floor press. So the reverse grip means you're going to turn your palms away from your legs, taking an underhand grip on the bar, and you're going to tap your elbows nice and close to your sides at the bottom of the movement. Have a nice smooth controlled tempo on the way down until your triceps or elbows make contact with the floor, and press back up to the top position. This variation of floor press is a great one for hitting the upper chest slightly more than other press variations. Sticking with that underhand reverse grip position, we're going to do a pendlay row, or if you haven't got the Olympic diameter plates, you can just do an underhand bent over row. This reverse grip is going to hit the biceps a bit more than your traditional overhand pendlay or bent over row. I want you to pull the elbows up and back slightly towards your pockets. Pause for a split second at the top while you squeeze your back muscles and your biceps, and then lower back to the floor with control. Back to the floor now. We've got another floor press variation. We're just going to take an overhand conventional grip, but we're going to narrow it slightly. So I want your hands shoulder width or slightly closer apart. Your palms are going to be facing towards your quads. To have a more comfortable shoulder position, make sure your elbows aren't flaring out too wide. So you want them to come in and touch the floor fairly close to your body, and then press straight back up to the top. Control the way down, and then you can press with a little bit more speed on the way up. Try not to rest too long at the top or bottom of the movement, maintaining a good time under tension, getting maximum benefit from this exercise. There's round 1 of 3 done in this first section. So take a short 30-second rest and then get ready to go back with those push presses for round 2.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
There's 2 rounds complete, just 1 to go before we change the exercises and reduce the weight. Great job, you're halfway through. We're going to move on to 5 new exercises in section 2 using a lighter bar. I want you to roughly half the weight on your bar. So I had 40 kilos, 88 pounds for the first section, and I'm going to use 20 kilos, 44 pounds for the second section. We're still doing 40 on, 20 off for 3 rounds. So take a break, change your weight and get ready to go. If you're ready to take your training up a notch and you're looking for a more structured plan, check out my 12-week barbell ebook linked in the description of this video once you've finished the workout. It's a 12-week plan giving you sets, reps, percentages and workouts. It's got video demos for all the exercises and explanations of how to do everything. The first exercise in section 2 is going to be a reverse curl. So you've got an overhand grip on the bar with your palms facing away from your body. This is a great one for hitting the outer head of the biceps and also the forearm muscles, the brachioradialis. It's really important to keep your elbows tucked in tight to your sides as you curl up, and as you lower the bar down, it'll be really tempting to flare them out to the sides, but try and keep them locked in. If you're finding it uncomfortable in your wrists and you've got a Z bar, the slight angles on a Z bar make this and a skull crusher, which will come up later, more comfortable. But if you haven't, then just stick with a straight bar and work on your flexibility. Next up, we're onto the floor for a barbell skull crusher. If you're finding these angles tough on the wrists and you haven't got that Z bar, then you could try using wrist wraps like I am in the video. I'll link the ones that I use in the description of the video if you fancy getting yourself some. They're not expensive and it won't cost you more to use that link. Just like on the reverse curl, it will be tempting to let your elbows flare out too wide, so be conscious that they don't come out too much. Lower the bar towards your forehead. Make sure you don't bash yourself in the head. I've got the Olympic plates on, so I'm actually lowering the bar until I feel the Olympic plates just gently skim the floor and then extending to straight arms. If you've got smaller diameter plates, then you'll be able to go a little bit deeper on the rep without hitting the floor. Next, we've got a regular barbell bicep curl with an underhand grip on the bar, your palms facing away from your body in the start position. Just squeeze the bar up and lower with control. Don't bring the bar up so high that you're resting on vertical forearms, and make sure you're not swinging your hips into it. So you're not using momentum to curl the weight, you're just squeezing it up using your biceps, tensing them at the top, and then lowering the bar under control. Try not to rest too long at the bottom or top of the movement, maximizing the time under tension, giving you the best benefit from the set. Now we're going to move onto a barbell strict press. This is just an overhead press, but you're not going to use any assistance with the legs to get the bar moving, and you're making sure that you keep a nice neutral spine so that you're not excessively overarching your lower back. Start with the bar as close to your collarbone as you can. Your elbows should be directly underneath the bar with straight wrists. You're going to press up. As soon as you've cleared your forehead, you're going to get the bar directly above your head instead of pressing out front. Finish with a nice tight core and your ribs tucked down slightly at the top. Lower back to your collarbone and repeat. Now we're going to move onto an upright row. I don't mind what width grip you use on the upright row, just do whatever's most comfortable for your wrists and shoulders. Generally, a wider grip will hit your shoulders more, and a more narrow grip will hit your biceps and traps a little bit more. Keep the bar path nice and close to your body for the whole rep. If you can add a little bit of external rotation to your shoulders at the top, it might be a little bit more comfortable. I'm lifting the bar up to around chest height, but just pull up to whatever height feels comfortable for you. So there's one round complete in this second section. We've got 3 rounds in total, so get yourself ready to go back for those reverse curls. 2 down, just 1 to go now, and that'll be the final round of this whole workout. And that's it, workout complete. Great job. Let me know in the comments, how did you find that workout? Let me know if you're new. I'd love to say hello to you in there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out my barbells playlist. There's loads more barbell workouts that you can get involved with. The description of this video has a link to that 12-week ebook and those wrist straps. So have a look in there, and hopefully see you again soon for another workout.